Hello everyone, welcome in my babies. If you're new here, hi, my name is Josh. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching / I'm going to be reacting to When a Washed Rapper Tries Streaming by FvckDH. And that's on period. I haven't reacted to one of his videos in a hot minute, so let's go ahead and dive on in. Let's see what he got to say. Well, let's see what Blueface, or as royalty would say, Blueface. Let's see what Blueface has to say. What's going on?
Damn.
Wait, that was you what? What you mean?
Bro, what that mean?
The slapper.
Who'd you slap?
Krishan.
She gonna slap the out of you. You better chill, bro.
I don't hit men.
Ever since Blueface got out of prison, I've just been wondering, is this the new pipeline? You have these late 2010s artists who pop up after a whole bunch of silence and they start doing content. I understand that content creation and streaming is the next poppin' thing, but dude, we gotta stop letting artists who fell off come back into rotation. I wanna see some new people. I'm not trying to see Blueface on my fucking timeline any more than when he was with Krishan. This dude in particular is probably one of the most negative celebrities I've had the displeasure of seeing. And as you've seen in the first clip, that's a shorty who slapped his baby mom, and he's just chill about it. But let's just talk about the aftermath of a wash.
Of course, because he does not love Krishan. He doesn't love, as many times as they have gotten into fights and shit. He does not love her. Yeah, he does not love her.
Rapper. Comment for the algorithm. First things first, we need to talk about Blueface and why he was locked up for so long. Prior to this current era, there was this super messy timeline clutter on Twitter of him and Krishan and their relationship. I'm not gonna talk about that for real, but let me save y'all some time. They're toxic, and these people are proof that all you need to do is be dysfunctional and the algorithm will favor you.
That was it. Going to Utah without permission. They wouldn't have known though if, for the whole TMZ stuff.
Right. And that got you sentenced to 4 years at the time.
Well, that got me a violation. So I was only supposed to do 6 months. Right, so I was supposed to do a 6-month violation, 180 days, get out, get back on my joint suspension probation. But while in the county, I was getting into a little trouble or whatnot, so they DA referred me back to court. And then that's when they violated me and gave me the 4 years.
Blueface originally got sentenced to 6 months probation for assaulting a security guard. But after violating that probation, because he went to Utah without permission from his probation officer, and according to TMZ, getting caught with drugs, this was changed to a maximum of 4 years. Fast forward to today, and now he's thoroughly integrated within the Goon content sphere. And you already know who he's around. DDG, Deshae Frost, the Gooners of streaming. And honestly, you already know my gripes about this type of content. DDG, Deshae Frost, the Gooners of streaming. And honestly, you already know my gripes about this type of content, but never really thought about how rappers could easily integrate themselves within that space. We all know rappers be rapping about some pretty hypersexual shit, and this content is extremely sexual in nature, so it does go pretty well together. Let's just start with the 20v1s, because this nigga Blueface is a 20v1 demon.
Looking like, looking a little scrumptious. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Scrumptious?
I swear, bro, like she is looking a little like edible.
Hey,
like,
man, come on, bro.
Back in the day, she was
Bro.
hot. Like, I'm telling you, even my papa told me, like,
Respect my granny, girl.
like, bro, man.
Tell you one time.
I'm just being,
Respect my granny,
But
bro.
he said edible,
Bro.
dear.
All right, bro.
She bad though, bro.
All right, bro.
Like,
What we doing, granny?
grandma really is like.
But what is this conversation though? I mean, I like him young, but I mean, edible? Come on now.
Bro, stop touching my grandma, bro.
If she can do it a little young now.
Okay. First off, period, she does look good. She sure do look good. Secondly, I'm pretty sure that's obviously, that'd be fucking weird. So yeah, I don't watch none of these 20v1s, pop the balloons. I'm not interested. So I'm pretty sure this is not Blueface's actual grandma.
But I like him young, son. But this is just like,
Bro, touch my granny, nigga.
Bro, this clip looks so fake, but either way,
I like him young, son. But this is just like,
Bro, touch my granny, nigga.
Bro, this clip looks so fake. But either way, it's corny as hell. Let's say it's hypothetically fake. That means Blueface and Lil Mike discuss fabricating a segment where a random light-skinned dreadhead is flirting with Blueface's grandma, and then he slaps him in this super dominant way. That's pretty.
He's not a dreadhead.
Pretty corny, bro. And unless you're getting paid top dollar, I don't see any reason to do this. And before y'all say he probably is, nigga's Blueface. I can't see content creators dropping that much bread to get him on the platform. He was just on Zeus Network. He was a Zeus Network reality TV star. He's not Kai Cenat and he's not swagging any Vivette. I'm just trying to say that I don't really reality TV star. He's not Kai Cenat.
Is this real or is this Photoshop? I'm being so serious. Is this real or is this Photoshop? Because okay.
And he's not swagging any Vivette. I'm just trying to say that I don't really see Blueface as someone with like this super industry motion or pull. So I just don't see him getting paid more than like maybe $500 for a content appearance. I could just be hating. Outside of Blueface though, this type of content is just brain mush. I'm surprised 20v1s have persisted as a genre for this long, and I'm unsure on whether or not I should be disappointed or if I should respect the niggas running up an infinite money glitch. What I do know is that I wish we could address this hypersexuality problem we have as a community, because if we don't, we're never gonna stop seeing endless 20v1 slop.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Get on the shih tzu.
I'm ready for this dick boo.
While you were in prison, were you doing the bending? Yes or no?
Wait, what?
Was he doing the bending?
The bending?
The bending.
What's that?
So you see when you get bent, you see what I'm saying? Like me personally, I would get bent.
Let's get to it.
My other question is, do you think I'm attractive? Yes or no? Very simple, in your face.
I thought you was at first. Then you just came up here on some other. Now you're not cute no more. Now I can see your wig and everything.
There are definitely reasons for why people keep questioning Blueface and his sexuality, and I'm gonna go over them in a second. But first, let's talk about the absurdity of having people casually ask you about how you're getting down in bed. I don't feel too bad for Blueface though, mostly because this dude kept infesting my timeline with black on black negativity. I only want to see African dynasties. These are the platforms he's going on. He's surrounded himself with the goons, twin. You can't be with the goons and not expect the goons to goon back. This is basic goonology. You need to tap in.
You can have that cheap cologne, baby.
I am. I'm gonna have it. Thank you. And your mama's a bitch.
My mama is a bitch. Thank you.
She is.
I don't like that bitch either.
Get your big ass on.
Get your fat ass out of here.
But you're a though. But you was fucking niggas in the pen. But you was fucking niggas.
Now I need to give you guys some context to this clip. This is the same shorty from the start of the video. She had slapped Krishan, who is Blueface's baby mom. And up until Deshae meddled with the girl by giving Blueface orders through the phone, her and Blueface was clicking. They ended up trolling her too hard because she instantly called Blueface's mom a bitch. And then she talks about how he allegedly slept with dudes in prison. And that is pretty absurd. And not to mention, unlike the first girl who asked him, this one was more homophobic, because now you're attacking him based on the assumption that he's sleeping with dudes. And we're in 2026, the homophobia is corny. But let me actually give you guys some context on why people
Corny as the fuck, but whatever. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers. At the end of the day, a lot of motherfuckers are going to be homophobic, are going to be queerphobic. Shit.
People keep assuming that Blueface was giving it up in the jail. I need to give you guys a rundown on Blueface's tattoos. And as you can see by this chart, there are various logos. Bro, Telegram, Walgreens, MLB, they're saying that's Saint Laurent. Niggas got Chase and
Nigga, I know Telegram for being, I guess straight people are up there too, straight porn. I don't know, but I know Telegram for being like a gay porn, but again, I guess straight porn is up there too. Like you could like what not just porn, adult activities, but I guess other shit. Messaging, I think. Yeah, whatever. I guess just I'm pretty sure DH is going to explain it.
they got Washington Nationals. Why does he have all of that on his head? Let's take a look at his explanation.
That's what it says on the walls. It says warning, no warning shots in this building. Fired in this building. So I'm waking up to looking at that every day, you know?
You're like, fuck it.
Put that shit on my face. That's low out.
They have tattoo artists in there?
All this shit, they think it's like logos. If you literally like, all right, so this right here, right? Mm-hmm. This is the Undefeated logo.
Fucking undefeated.
You are.
This is a very interesting explanation for why he'd mark up his face with a bunch of corporate logos. The guy talked about how he was waking up seeing a certain logo every day, so why not? And personally, I don't find that to be a satisfactory answer. So you know what I did? I decided to go digging. And this woman apparently has the real deal scoop on why Blueface marked his face up.
Everybody talking about Blueface and his new tattoos, and it's gotta be kids in the comments. Are y'all really not street for real? Because Blueface got them tattoos for protection. He got them tattoos because them old, you know, big C's in school. They said, if you want to be big and bad, as pretty as Blueface is, because Blue is he fine, but he's pretty, like. And that's why he had to get big too.
Now, I'm not too tapped in with prison politics, but I do know this is a part of our reality. And them boys are starving in there. I'm keeping it real. Them prison niggas are starving in there. If Blueface had to bulk up and make sure his appearance wasn't palatable to them prison boys as a way of protecting himself, I would not.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Starving as in they want sex.
Not be surprised. It's
from a woman, but yeah, whatever.
Prison stories all on YouTube. You can do your research.
You know, we just been talk.
You and Blueface, you been talking?
Not like that.
No, I'm saying like how did that come to be? You said y'all been talking?
Oh, okay. He just like hit me up and he was like, let's do a stream, and I was like, bet, and he was like, let's make a song, and I was like, okay, that's fire. Like,
so Blueface just hit you out of the gate. I had Sanjali.
Just to make a song.
This is the last thing I wanted to talk about because
what the fuck? I was about to say, Aya, what? Blueface hit you up. You said not like that, but girl, maybe you, Aya, you think it's not like that. To you. It's not like that to you.
Because it's definitely an eye roller, in my opinion. But Blueface had reached out to Aya to do a stream, and niggas started feeling like, this is sort of weird. And I just established that since getting out, Blueface has been around them goons. So I don't blame anyone for feeling like this is weird. Blueface, he's a gooner, and a known gooner setting up a stream with an 18-year-old girl looks kind of crazy. Then I seen this caption calling it the most awkward Twitch stream of 2026. And
oh, bitch. Oh, shit. Bitch, I ain't know what happened. Exactly. She is 18 and he is... Me and Blueface are literally the same age.
And it very looks kind of crazy. Then I seen this caption calling it the most awkward Twitch stream of 2026. And it very bluntly points out how Blueface is more than 10 years her senior. I'm not accusing Blueface of anything. I'm just curious why. Because who is genuinely asking for a Blueface Aya collab?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like, oh, why would you stream with her? She's only 18. What the fuck you mean? Why would I stream her? She's only 18. She's a content creator. She streams. I'm only 29. What the fuck is wrong with you? 29 is too old to hang out with the 18-year-olds. Like, what the fuck?
And it's not even like Blueface is necessarily wrong. 29 really is not old. You're still young. But that doesn't take away from the fact that you're collaborating with a freshly 18-year-old shorty and your track record is goonerism. Niggas been straight with the goons. You can't really expect people to not double take when they see it.
Surface, I'm only fucking niggas if niggas is really worth it. I'm only fucking niggas if niggas is really worth it.
Blueface might really be suspect. With that being said, I think this new era of washed up rappers and celebrities transitioning into mainstream content creation is quite interesting. I'm pretty curious to see who else does it and whether or not it'll extend past goon baiting and just collab spamming, but who knows? That's really all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye-bye.
I know one thing. Shout out to Aphrodite, because he did a psychic reading on Blueface and Krishan, and of course he said they're just toxic as fuck. Allegedly, he said something like they're just toxic as fuck. She's going along with it because something like that. I can't remember exactly what he said. It was about 2 years ago when I watched that video. I didn't react to it. I watched it. But yeah, he said like they're toxic as fuck, and he said one of them is gay. No tea, no shade. If a woman is gay, I mean, it's not a surprise. Like, in this damn society we live in, it's not a surprise if a woman, and no one really bats an eye. Maybe your aunt or something, whatever, I don't know. Or your mom will bat an eye, will look at you twice, like if you're a woman and you're a lesbian or bisexual. So yeah, I believe Aphrodite, in my opinion, allegedly, I believe he was talking about Blueface. He said he's not sure, but one of them is gay. And that's how I remember that's how he did it, like. So yeah. But no tea, no shade. We haven't really seen Krishan. Krishan, like, she's like 70% masculine, 30% feminine. And I don't think we've ever seen Krishan with a woman, hang out with a woman or anything. At the same time, that doesn't matter, but y'all know what I mean. So yeah, in my opinion, Blueface is, I guess, bisexual. I'll say that. He's a member of the community. But yeah, shout out to DH girl. Shout out to him. Another W video. Period. But yeah, I had no idea. I follow Aya, but I don't like watch every single one of her streams. So, girl, I did not know this happened. Shit. But yeah, again, y'all follow DH if y'all want to. Shout out to him. Follow him. Follow me, hoes. Y'all follow him. Period. And also make sure y'all love and like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. If you want to, like, comment, share, subscribe. And also love and take care of yourselves. That's the big one. That's the main, most important one. Love and take care of yourselves mentally, verbally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Bye-bye. See y'all later.